Who said exercise had to be boring? It might be tiresome, but you won't notice when you're burning carbs and having fun. This week on The Good Life, we'll check out non-traditional methods of getting a great workout in. And where best to do this than Chai Studios. Chai Studios is known for its innovative and fun ways of working out. It is said that because of their workout programs, they rarely have persons come in only once.
Hi, I'm Shani McGraham Shirley.
My name is Zoe Arscott and I'm the
co-owners of Chai Studios Limited.
How Chai got started, I was teaching yoga, spin and stretch classes at a gym, and Shani came on board and was teaching Zumba. I then took part in her Zumba classes as a client, loved it. And Shani decided to team up with me and asked if I would help her out in teaching some Zumba classes. As that, the duo formed. We knew nothing about each other before. We had no prior friendship or relationship before. We just met each other and we had clicked. Shani has a completely different personality to mine. She's the more vivacious, Zumbalicious queen, whereas there was a more zen appeal to me. I was a more quiet one, and for some reason we meshed and we worked well. We both picked up on this energy and decided that we want to blend and bring our fitness studio together with our style, something that we enjoyed and something that we would enjoy being a part of. I knew that I enjoyed her classes so much. We both had classes that we both enjoyed as much, and decided to create a space that brought all of these classes together. Things that we knew we enjoyed, and it wasn't necessarily in what you expected out of a gym, the machines and the fitness industry expectations. We wanted a space where we felt comfortable. We wanted a space where we could enjoy and just have a blast. We wanted a space where we felt secure and confident. And we wanted to offer a space like that for other women that wanted this feeling. And so we teamed up together, we formed Chai, and the name Chai is ironic because when we're coming together and we're creating our business plan, what is that our model and what we wanted Chai to really embrace, we always met at a cafe. And we'll go to the cafe and Shani will have her sandwiches and her drinks and her juices and stuff, and I always ordered a tea. And this time I asked for chai tea. And when we're at the time brainstorming names for Chai, we knew that we wanted to embrace life, we wanted to, all the things that I described before, what we wanted, the confidence, the spirit, the balance. And I had asked the lady for chai tea and Shani looked at me and said, Zoe, what's the meaning of chai? And I was like, it's true. Picked up the smartphone, Googled the meaning of chai, and that's where we saw that chai is a Hebrew name for life. And we were like, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted, the name of the studio. We both agreed, we both loved it. And it was so funny because we were playing our own names like Shazo and fusing our names together. And Chai in itself almost sounds like a fusion of our names. And that was it. We decided to create Chai, and it was movement, balance, life.
I think we have one of the widest of any of the fitness studios. We have from spinning, sculpt, yoga, Pilates, pole fitness, Zumba, dance hall, fusion-based classes. And by fusion-based, I mean half Chai Studios combo, half Zumba fused together, creating our own style classes. So it's a wide range. It's a one-stop shop.
Pole fitness is a relatively new form of exercise, but was quickly accepted because of the numerous benefits to the body.
Okay, pole fitness is one of our more risque, eye-opening, oh my God, did she say pole fitness exercises that we offer here. When we first started, the class sizes were so small, but the private bookings were so huge. Nobody wanted everybody else to know that they were doing pole fitness because in Jamaica, it was still such a taboo topic because everybody equated pole fitness to being the same thing as exotic pole dancing. It's two completely different categories.
Very important that, as usual, you line up the wrists and the shoulders, one straight line from the wrist to the shoulder. From here, you're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 steps forward, all right? From here, to the left, to the right, to the chest, and then pike position.
Pole fitness is what I like to describe as gymnastics, ballet, and Pilates on a vertical pole. You need all the strengths and discipline of those different categories to be able to handle yourself on the pole. So I've even used my pole fitness programs when I'm training and doing personal training with men. I actually have them not doing the twirls and not doing the spins and the fancy stuff, but simply even doing a pull-up. Just like how you'd go into a gym and you have a horizontal bar and you do chin-ups on it, I can actually have you doing pull-ups in pole fitness class.
We're going to do a superset pull-up and push-ups on the pole, okay? So you start on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Back onto the mat. 3, 4. Hop up. Let's go. 2 this time. 1, 2.
So it is something that keeps people interested because sometimes exercise can get so monotonous and you need a change. You want something to spice it up, something that's going to say, I'm getting onto my bed because I'm going to my pole fit class. It keeps it interesting. And pole fitness targets the core and upper body and your back like nobody's business. If you want your body to be cut and ripped with nice, long, lean muscles, pole fitness will sort you out.
It comes around and across the pole, anchoring it to the pole. Your outside arm, you're going to hold on to the pole. All right? From here, lift your outside leg, grab the knee, and if you're not sliding, then lean back.
Who can do pole fitness? What size person? What age person? Pole fitness is for everybody, every body type. I've had people who have been as tiny as 98 pounds jump on my pole. I've had people as robust as 220 pounds jump on my pole. I've had people who are 5 feet jump on my pole. I've had people who are 6'2" jump on my pole. My daughter started doing pole fitness with me from she was 7 years old. And my oldest client who did pole fitness with me was 71. So once anybody can fall in that category, from 7 to 71, from 90 pounds to 220 pounds, you can do it. The only limitation that I will have with anybody doing pole is if your doctor has advised you not to do any form of inversions. So if you can't even do a handstand for blood pressure reasons or glaucoma, anything like that, and the doctor has specified, that's the only time you will not be permitted to do the class.
The hardest thing you can do as a woman for upper body strength. For men, generally, they tend to do pull-ups and push-ups as part of their, exercise regimen. But for women, we generally don't do a lot of that. So one of the hardest things for most women coming to the studio is that just the ability to pull their bodies up. They don't have it, right? And it takes some time to get that, to build that kind of strength. So definitely for upper body strength, it's the best thing that I've done. And I thought I was strong before I did pole, but it's just taken my fitness to a whole another level.
I'm naturally a swimmer. I've been swimming all my life, and I love it, but I wanted something more challenging because when your muscles get used to the same exercise, you're not really losing weight or toning or anything like that. So I say, let me find something challenging, and I used to dance also. So I said, let me start pole. Started the beginner class, and the rest is history. It's one of my favorite classes here. It's actually the reason why I come to Chai students, because I love pole fitness. When I came to started Chai, I had 0 upper body strength, 0, and my core is so weak. You see, going on a pole, when you go to and see these ladies that dancing, you think it's easy. It's not easy. So the benefit to me is gaining upper body strength and actually tightening my core. Misconception is that, you know, these girls are doing it because it's exotic and etc. Yes, it's exotic or whatever, but it's a lot of strength, because to stay on that pole is not easy. Try put a pole in your house. No, honestly, go home and try pull up on your grill or your light post or your stop sign and see if you can even hold it for 1 second. Most likely you're not able to do it. So you need to come to try and learn to do it, because let me tell you something. I have traps. I mean, my body, I feel so confident. Like, I mean, I've been losing weight since I started. I still have more to go, but I feel toned and I feel confident about myself.
More people are now accepting pole fitness as a great way to work out. When we come back, we'll check out more non-traditional ways of keeping fit.